Hello and welcome to iView for You. In this video I'm going to be doing a walkthrough for the app Forest Home. It starts off with an opening video of a girl walking through the woods and she finds a lost rabbit that can't find its way home. So it's our job to make a path and help it get back to its home. The first few levels are going to be pretty easy. They're tutorial levels that are going to actually show us the trail, how to get the animals back to their home, so that way you understand the concept of the game. So in this level we have two animals. We have Roger the rabbit and Logan the wolf, and we're going to draw two different paths to get them to their house. So this one we have to go around the little spikes, and then the bunny goes underneath. In this level it tells us that we can use a hint if we get stuck, but you don't have to use it. You could just go through the level without it, so you could save your hints if you want to do that. So in this level we have to go around the rabbit, but if you notice, if you just make a straight trail, there's going to be two empty boxes on the top, so we want to get those as well with the wolf. So now we're done with this quest, so we're going to get some spins. So the spins just give you extra things like acorns, hints, or extra lives. So this time I got an extra life, but since I'm already full, it's not going to do anything. So since I got more than 10 stars, I get first diary entry. Now we're introduced to Paws the fox. So he goes to the little log. So now we have three animals here. We'll go ahead and connect the wolf, the fox, and then the bunny. Okay, same thing here. Go along the outsides. Some of your levels might look a little bit different than mine. It's still basically the same thing, but anytime you refresh a level, it goes at a different angle. So these levels are still pretty easy. It's pretty straightforward, but it's just kind of giving you the idea. And then of course as you go along it gets a little bit more difficult. So now we have the bear. So we have four animals now. So we'll start on the outside with this one first. I usually find on the bigger puzzles it's easier if you start with the outsides, and then you can work your way to the inside. This one, there's not too many squares yet, so it doesn't make too much of a difference, but once there's more squares, it makes it a little easier to see what's in the middle. Now the acorns in this game, they actually help out with, you could get more lives. If you're low on lives, you could get more bonus lives, which means you could have like, I think you can have more than 5 lives at one time. You could also get unlimited lives for 2 hours. You could buy more spins and different things like that. Okay, so now we're introduced to food. You have to pick up the food on the way to the home. Sometimes this actually helps out a little bit. It kind of shows you the direction that you have to go to get to the house. So for this puzzle we have to collect food for the bear and food for the wolf. I'll go ahead and start on the outside with the bear, and then I'll do the fox and get his food, and then I could finish with the rabbit and the wolf. We'll go on the outside again here. Then we're going to go around the fox, that way I don't block his house, and get the bunny in. Go on the outside. Now we're introduced to Rose the bee, and she goes to the beehive. So go ahead and send her home. We have a few more animals now, so it's starting to get a little cluttered, but it's not too bad. We'll use the food to help guide us home. We'll start around the outsides on this one. And then with the wolf, do a little loop around to get all the boxes. We'll start on the outsides again here. Get the little corner at the end. Okay, now we're introduced to multiple animals going to one hole. So we have to find 2 paths going to the same house. Looks like I messed up a little bit. There we go. Okay, go around so that way the wolves can go home. Now we got 2 foxes this time, so we go around the bear so that way he can still get home. Okay, now we got 2 bunnies and some food for the bear, so we have to keep this whole path open for him. We'll try the fox first, the bear, then the wolf, bee, and then the bunny. I'm gonna keep one side for the bunny. Yeah, that's right. Here we go. We'll go all the way around the outside. Do the wolf next. We'll do the rabbit on the outside first, and then the wolf on the outside one way, and we'll get this wolf the other way. The fox, and then the bee. It's not too hard yet. The levels are still kind of small, and there's a lot of animals going on, so it gets a little cluttered. So it's kind of easy to fill in all the spaces. Now we're introduced to Penfold the mole, and you have to dig him to his hole. It looks like the level got a little bit bigger. So we'll go ahead and get the bone, take him home. Here we go. Keep everyone on the outside, just one at a time here, and it pretty much fills itself out. And same thing on this one. Just keep everyone on the outside and it'll fill itself out. Go around the spikes so we can get all the boxes. Okay, we'll start with the bear. Get the 2 foxes home. And let's do the bee this way and the bunny around. Alright, now we have bridges. You can get one animal over and one animal under. Basically crossing over each other. So we'll just run through these really quick. It's kind of training. Okay. So we got the rabbit over and then the wolf around. Whoops. Didn't mean to block him there. Gotta go around this way. There we go. Now we got the fox over and the wolf under. So we have some bridges and we have double animals now. Starting to get a little bit more thought into it. Let's see here. We got the bear over and then we'll do the wolf underneath and use the rabbit to fill out the rest. Get the wolf, do the bee underneath. Then we'll do the bear, eat his fish, the rabbit, and the fox. Alright, now we're on to the goblin here. It's a little roadblock, so we're going to play a puzzle. Looks like we have to fill out the path before the time runs out, and before the goblin ruins our path. Let's see. That's not going to fill it all out. Let me undo some of this here. Go around this way. Here we go. Oh shoot, he got my path. Let's do it again. Alright. So I beat the goblin. Now it looks like I can either use acorns to unlock it or I have to wait about 12 hours to do the next puzzle. Well, I'm going to end the video here and then I'll start the next video. We'll do the next set of 10 levels. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it, or at least helped you out. And I'll see you on the next video. Leave a comment below if you have any questions or suggestions to make these videos better.